Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax.
If not over, then through.
Crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
Alright, let's see if this leads anywhere.
Here we go. What's hiding here? What's in here?
Forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Dwarven statues are never a good sign.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Don't mind if I do. Come on, open up. What's inside?
I'm obviously picking up the scroll. I'm not trying to cast it from the floor there. That would be very silly. Alright, we found our way in.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
I'll allow Liesel to cover this.
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way.
You are infected! A Gake Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Tsk. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshjalak watches you.
You know, these folks seem like they're potentially hostile. Maybe we should camp before we go further in.
I want to have a word.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Hope you're still a good boy. You are, aren't you? Oh, it's a good scratch. Is Withers making notes about me petting Scratch? Let's just go with one of the supply packs. It's back!
Blood hurts.
Oh, you're hurt. Let me see.
Look, cut.
Hold still, I'll make it better. Come on. Oof. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm using inspiration on. Okay, there we go.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt.
How did this happen?
Teeth. Claws. Bigger.
You fought something bigger than you? Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
And did you kill any?
Kill? No. Strong. Show you.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Did it run away again? Oh, no, it did not.
You
be too much of a handful one day.
Let me pet him.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Oh, looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes. Fun.
Good, Albert.
More.
Okay, if you say so.
More.
Okay, now you're just being greedy. Sorry, I can't just stay and pet you all day. As tempting as that would be. Careful with those, please, Astarion.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
That was quite some time ago. More than a romp. It was fantastic.
You filthy devil. I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
No, I just wondered if you had anything to say about our newest pet. Oh, it's so cute.
Soldier?
Just checking on you. Oh, we still have our ravens. Awesome. And they're hanging out with Lae'zel. Interesting.
We must scout the crash. The Purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
Understood. It's just your people seem kind of hostile, so just in case, I wanted to make sure we were fresh.
Something the matter?
No, just checking in on you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Just checking up on my bro. No, I'm taking it. I'm not trying to search it. Oh, maybe someone in the crush buys stuff. That'd be useful. We have so much crap right now. Oh, we can't reanimate the goblins. Lame. That's really lame. Alright, Lae'zel, can you do me a favor, please?
Open up.
I've got a long road ahead.
Thanks, sweetheart. Wait, that can't be reanimated either? Oh, we dragged all those corpses to camp and I can't use any of them? Oh, that really sucks. Oh, what about Halsin? Can you be a skeleton? Sorry, Lae'zel. You could help me out again.
Let's get going.
Really? None of these? That is really lame. Alright, well I guess let me do my other setup.
At the ready.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Fiat Lux!
I'm ready. Onward.
won't stop me yet. Better not be cursed.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Those words are food for gay spy. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Alright, before you say anything, Lae'zel, we're just going to that gnome corpse real quick. At least I think it was a gnome. We're just going to that corpse real quick to see if I can skeleton it. And then we're coming right back. Well, maybe I can skeleton one of the skeletons. There we go.
Eager for battle.
No, we can't pick up the skeletons. Lame. Okay, and now that we're all together, now that we've got our skeleton buddy...
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Shadowheart. Aid at level 3. There we go. Now we're ready in case anything happens.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, let's find this Zaith'isk that you were talking about.
I'll give it a shot.
Concerned and excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel.
Oh, cool, waypoint.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Wonder what that was all about.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Be aware, cultists must be captured on site. Interrogations, swift but effective. Search for the artifact. Thorough. Priority 1. Okay.
More for me.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation to the common tongue. The resin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kresh Yelek flout the rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am your queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the Queen to me, Inquisitor Vargas.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon?
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority?
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What is so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
Do you know what it looks like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I don't know anything about it. Oh, good, I successfully lied.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik!
Doggy.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
No, Lae'zel was already telling you we're with her. I don't want to say any of these. I mean, I already lied. I guess, of course, I'll be back on the
Business
search.
to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
I don't know, maybe we should have fessed up. So I guess that wasn't the infirmary then. Infirmary. If I were in an infirmary, where would I be? Is this the infirmary? I don't think so.
The tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it? April! Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame on Crest.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I was just gonna light the brazier. Okay. How about this one?
Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings
Why are you
shame
kicking
on
that
Crest.
person?
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks. Though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Leave the boy alone, you made your point. Oh yeah, I'm probably not passing this one. Oh, okay then. 19 and a 20.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
Well, I guess this isn't the infirmary either.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Let me inspect the symbol more closely.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Yeah, I'm not drawing a new face onto the portrait. That sounds suicidal. Especially if we did it right in front of Lae'zel. I guess this isn't the infirmary either.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
You mistook me for someone. Who were you expecting?
Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Oh, why do you care so much about one dud egg? Here, let's use my last inspiration. Barely. Alright.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. I didn't think so.
No. The child will be safer with me. I know what it needs. This is my duty. I will protect it.
Gotcha.
Come on now. It's time to come out.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
And to see if we can find that if we can finally find the infirmary, we'll have to tune in next time. These have been the misadventures of Rios Chillax, and I am some guy you've never heard of.